Welcome to this historic show before SummerSlam. Oh!
Guys, things are heating up all around. And it mostly revolves around this man. The winner of the Money in the Bank ladder match this year, Phineas, has cashed in to main event to challenge his brother, Hollywood Ferb, for the World Championship. And tonight he's going to give one final message to Paul Heyman and Ferb. So there's a lot of confusion about what's going on at SummerSlam. But I have a definitive answer. I cashed in my Money in the Bank briefcase. I am going to challenge Hollywood Ferb for the Blue Belt World Championship. Now, Ferb is my brother. And just like every sibling pair out there, I'm sure you guys can relate to this. You fight with your brothers, you fight with your sisters. And me and Ferb have definitely had our disagreements in the past. And I was always jealous of Ferb, okay? He always had more success than I had, and to be honest, it bothered me for the longest time, because I know that I'm better than Ferb. But Ferb did one thing amazing, and that was get the fans behind his back. Millions! And I'm not just parodying The Rock, I mean millions of viewers, millions of you watching, love Ferb. And I have no choice but to respect that. My brother made it in the wrestling business. He's main evented more WrestleManias than I have. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. But right now he's stuck in the slimy, greasy hands of Paul Heyman. For the past year, Paul Heyman has abused my brother Ferb. He has squeezed every last dime he can get out of Ferb. Paul Heyman took the noser Ferb away from you. He took the superstar that you all know and love away from you. And it is very obvious that Ferb wants his fans back. He doesn't want to be a bad guy anymore. But he signed a contract, and he can't get out of it. But there's one way to get out of it that he doesn't realize. He needs to lose the championship belt. So I want to make one thing clear. I don't want to just beat Ferb for the championship belt because I get to be champion. It's not about who's better anymore. This is about saving SMF Wrestling from Paul Heyman. I outsmarted the wise man. I got my match, and at SummerSlam, I promise you, whether I have to die, this will be the end of Hollywood Ferb, and Paul Heyman especially. Ladies and gentlemen, Phineas, no need to worry. I'm going to temporarily lift the restrictions of our restraining order. Right now, I'll admit, you outsmarted me. You found a way to legally challenge Ferb for the World Championship, and Phineas, you're right. If you beat Ferb, then I lose everything. It is in the contract that Ferb has to be the champion in order to be Hollywood Ferb. But Phineas, I'm willing to make a deal with you right now. Because you know that I'm the wise man. You know that I'm capable of changing people's careers. And Phineas, I heard what you just said. So I am going to make an offer that there is no way you can refuse. Deep down inside, you are jealous that you are not in the Hall of Fame level in the fans' eyes like Ferb is. But with one signature, I can change that. I can give you everything you want. You can save Ferb. Ferb can go off. He can retire. He can have a nice, peaceful life. He's a millionaire. He does not need this. But you want this, Phineas. So my offer is for you to become my next client. And you can be my new golden boy. Think about it. You've always wanted to main event WrestleMania like Ferb, and you've always wanted to be world champion like Ferb. And you know, I have a good track record. Anybody who works for me is a champion. I can give you all the belts. I can give you the Hall of Fame career that you've wanted, that you've been jealous of Ferb for having. You can become Hollywood Phineas. At SummerSlam, I can help you win. Phineas, what do you say? Do you accept my offer? But Heyman, I don't think that you realize that I'm not stupid. I'm not a complete brain-dead idiot like the people in the comment section who really have the audacity to say that Hollywood Ferb is just a ripoff of the tribal chief Roman Reigns. Anybody who says that is a complete imbecile, and it's offensive to me. You wanna know why? Because when you managed Roman Reigns, Roman owned you. You did what the tribal chief says. But right now, you're managing Ferb, and you are abusing him. Roman owned you, but you owned Ferb. See that little button in your hand? I know that it's a shot collar. You have been physically and emotionally abusing my brother, and you've also been abusing Doofus Merce's daughter, Vanessa. But I fully believe that you can make me the greatest of all time. You can make me main event WrestleMania. You can make me win championships. If you offered me this like a year ago, maybe I would have accepted. But I've since learned, after watching my brother cry on national television, I've learned that money and fame and women and championships is not worth the abuse that you will do to me. So I want you to take your contract, take your offer, and shove it up your ass! Phineas, I think you are judging me a little too quickly. Just think about this. Your face on every poster, you holding every championship at the same time, and even a beautiful girl by your side. Vanessa, get in here. Vanessa, give Phineas a little kiss. Give him a little preview of what's to come.
Kissing random people is kind of gross. I don't really want to.
You're under contract. You work for me, Vanessa. Give him a kiss.
Fine.
Hey, back away from me. You don't have to do this.
Didn't that feel good, Phineas? You could have that. Just sign my contract.
Yeah, you know what, Paul Heyman? I think I do want to be Hollywood Phineas. Ah! I do not accept!
Hey, you back away from Paul Heyman! Or what? You got 3 seconds to live, buddy.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You back away from Phineas. He's not alone no more.
It looks like the bodyguards want to help Paul Heyman. He might be injured. They're backing away. Fellas, what an opening segment we just witnessed. Now we know Phineas has backup. I cannot believe it.
This is gonna be an absolute war. Oh my, what the?
Phineas has a crew of his own. SummerSlam is gonna be can't miss.
I need redemption. I didn't come back from a career-threatening injury just to lose. This camera on. Hey, it's me, AJ Styles. And the winner of Randy Orton versus Greg Heffley, the phenomenal one, challenges you to a championship match.
You have got to be kidding me. AJ Styles, you have been a loser since coming back to SMF Wrestling. And let's not forget, last week, Bobby Lashley defeated you by disqualification. It still counts as a loss, AJ. So, Bobby Lashley challenges the winner of Randy Orton versus Greg Heffley.
Now hold on. Why do I hear 2 peasants that I've already defeated in the past trying to challenge for the YouTube championship? When I am the king of the ring, I've pinned both of you. And if anybody is going to be the YouTube champion, it's going to be King Goldfish.
Nah, ain't no way this dude trying to challenge for the YouTube championship. Finn the Goldfish, you are about as real of a king as I am when I go to Burger King and wear a Burger King crown. I stole your crown last week, and to be honest, I think we all agree I'm a better king than you. Now these 2 old men need to retire already. I am the future of SMF Wrestling, and I need this YouTube championship match to start my legendary career.
Hey guys, I've been hearing the conversation. No, I know how this goes. You guys are gonna start fighting. So before that happens, just wait till after SummerSlam, and I'll book all you guys in some kind of 4-way, and we'll get a new #1 contender for the YouTube Championship. It's true. It's dead true. Oh, SummerSlam is soon. Wait, what the?
Oh! Wait, is that really her?
The man, Becky Lynch! We thought we'd never see her ever again after she was injured by Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, that kept her out of the Women's Royal Rumble last episode. What's she doing here?
She's gonna Mike.
Well, a man has come around back to SMF Wrestling, and quite frankly, it's a miracle. Because doctors thought that I would never be cleared to wrestle again. But against all odds, the man is back right before SummerSlam. And you know the man has one thing on her mind. She was robbed by Vanessa and that stupid Paul Heyman. Shayna Baszler injured me. She costed me my championship, but now that I'm back, I'm cleared to wrestle, and Becky Lynch, the man, wants her rematch against Vanessa. I'm invoking my rematch clause for SummerSlam, and I'm gonna take back my championship.
Oh, Becky Lynch, you got company. It's the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble, Sandy Cheeks.
I know Sandy's got something to say about Becky's little challenge here.
Well, if it ain't Miss Becky Lynch. It's funny seeing you here again. But I know you've been gone for quite some time. But in case you didn't watch the Women's Royal Rumble, I won. Which means that I get to face Vanessa at SMF Wrestling SummerSlam. And if you're gonna come in here and try to take my championship, then you got a problem with me now, girl. So get to the back of the line. SummerSlam is my time. I earned it. I won the Royal Rumble.
Wow, Sandy Cheeks, I just want to let you know that I did in fact watch the Women's Royal Rumble. And yes, I have even more respect for you, because not only did you win the whole thing, but you outlasted everyone. You came out that inch with number one and you won, and you had such a great performance. But respectfully, I need this more than you. I'm not saying that you shouldn't get your match that you earned, and since you got through the entire Royal Rumble at inch with number one, maybe an old triple threat is a little bit easy for you then. So I'm gonna go talk to Stephanie McMahon. This is gonna be a triple threat. So I'll see you there.
Oh, there's clearly some disagreements between these two ladies. They do both deserve a match.
Becky's going to talk to the GM. I can't wait to hear how that goes.
Well, Becky, Sandy did win the Royal Rumble, but you are owed your rematch clause, so I'll make it official.
Hey there, Stephanie. The officer would like to speak to you.
What's going on?
Stephanie, big man, let me tell you one thing. After all my years of being a police officer, this Waldo guy, I can't seem to catch him. Waldo, once again, has escaped from jail. We've got the SWAT team.
Okay, listen, I respect the police force, and I thank you guys for trying to help, but it's very obvious that you guys have no idea what you're doing, so how about this? I'm gonna drop all of the charges on Waldo, and I'm gonna handle this from here on out, so thank you for your service.
Stephanie, he's here. I saw him. It's Waldo. I saw him with my own eyeballs. There's red and white stripes. I can't find him. I'm losing my mind. I need therapy. Somebody help me. There he is. He escaped from prison. We gotta get him. The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Laszlo, Stretch Armstrong, and his opponent, Gumby.
That should be a nice main event match with two talented superstars. Let's go!
He's right here with two men that met for the first time in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
And in that match, Gumby was handed an opportunity by the general managers. Oh my goodness!
The veteran Gumby just got knocked right off of his feet, almost to the outside. And here's the thing, Stretch Armstrong was one of the men who earned his way into the Money in the Bank ladder match, while Gumby was handed by the general managers. Oh, I think the general manager, we're trying to do something nice for Gumby. And there's that veteran instinct by Gumby here. Drop kick.
Oh, drop kick swatted in midair. Here's the thing about Stretch Armstrong. Not only is he impressive, but he's strong.
Oh, yes, that's right. Stretch Armstrong will be great. Again. Yeah, Armstrong. Yeah, go beat him. Stretch Armstrong did not have good things to say about Gumby. Armstrong believes that Gumby is just a loser.
And now there's the sleeper hold. Is this match gonna end early?
What? Oh, Gumby with that veteran instinct. How? Now Gumby is now regaining his consciousness near. And
missile drop kick by Gumby!
Gumby takes control, and now is he gonna end it? Is that Waldo? We thought he was in prison by now. We got word that he was arrested multiple times.
Guys, remember that Waldo costed Gumby the Money in the Bank ladder match. Waldo was in there. He was not supposed to be, though. He was trespassing.
Oh, no! Did Waldo just distract Gumby.
Security guards are here taking away Waldo right now.
I don't think that Waldo was part of Stretch Armstrong and Laszlo's team, but now Armstrong has Gumby in a very bad position. Yes, Armstrong, down. You can win.
Wait, small package!
1, 2, 3.
Jumping at him! He did it!
Who is your winner? Gumby! Gumby just used his veteran instinct to steal a win. He rolled up Stretch Armstrong by surprise.
Even after the distraction, but it seemed like Laszlo was sort of a distraction to Armstrong. He looks mad right now.
Well, all the fellas that wanted Gumby, we can celebrate tonight. Gumby just got a victory. No, we lost again. Don't worry, Stretch. I'll make you great again. Next week, a rematch. Rematch next week. We'll do it. What the? Why does Stretch Armstrong look mad at his manager? That's his mentor. That's his coach, Laszlo.
Laszlo is a wrestling legend. I used to wrestle that guy back in the old days whenever I was a wrestler. Wait, what the?
Is that the music of Braun Strowman?
The monster of all monsters has been injured for over a year.
Braun Strowman is back in SMF Wrestling. Oh, I think he's gonna save Laszlo. The monster of all monsters with a save last second. I think Armstrong might be mad at his manager.
Wait, Armstrong's pointing to something.
Oh, what the hell? What? Oh, running power slam to Laszlo. That man's a wrestling legend. He's like in his 50s. He can't do that. Stretch Armstrong is turning on his own manager. He's putting him in a chokehold.
Oh my goodness, poor Laszlo! This man's retired! He's retired! Oh, there's a deadly chokehold!
Guys, get out of the way! We have an anchored monster! Braun Strowman now!
Ow! A power slam through our announce table!
What kind of connection is this?
These two were a tag team like a couple years ago, but it was like a one-off team.
Now they're back, but we're out of time. We thank you fellas for watching.